day in the neighborhood. Can you hear me? I think you should be able to hear me. So let me know, drop into the comments, and let me know if you can hear me. If you're new here, hi, I'm Beth, and I just hit 50K here on YouTube, and I am so psyched. I typically bring you fashion, fitness, food, don't have any of that right now, and finds. Well, this is definitely a find. This dress is a find. These shoes are a find. These glasses are a find. All the good things. So let me know, can you hear me talking, or has the sound gone out? Let me know. And if you're here, throw up some hearts. Well, hearts would be great, but throw up a thumbs up so I can see that you're actually here. That would be really helpful. It is a glorious day out today, but it's a little chilly, and I'm definitely not dressed for this little bit of wind we have. Hello, can you hear me? Is the sound working? Is the sound working? Can you let me know? Oh no, that doesn't work. Can you let me know if you can hear me? Oh, it is way too cold. Anyone? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? So this is the dress, and wondering what it looks like, but I think it looks okay. I think it looks okay while I'm walking. I'm waiting for any of you to tell me, can you hear me? I guess I need to get a fake account so that I can check my own account. Is that what I need to do? It never dawned on me till right now. Probably would be helpful for technical issues or glitches. So today I'm checking out how the shorts underneath work on this. These are way shorter than what I like, but I'm going to see if I can actually take a walk in them and if they'll stay put. Because for those of us that are girlies with thick thighs, I think especially lipedema thighs myself, I think there's a distinction. I think that when you have all the nodules underneath, I don't know, it may be a little bit more like the elastic may not just dig in the same way, so it may cause more problems, I think. I don't know. I've never had anything other than lipedema thighs, so I can't say. But this is one reason why I do not wear, or why I do wear longer shorts, and the longer the better. Anyway, I don't know if anyone's here. I can't really tell. So just wanted to come in and say hi. I'm dressed for a Sunday in the park. I'm hoping that this mic is working. And shout out to, hey, can you hear me? for stopping in. Can you let me know if you can hear my voice? Is my microphone working? Like, is the microphone working? Yes. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, so this this live stream, oh, it's scratchy. Really? Okay, let's see. Is it less scratchy now? Or is the scratchiness from the gravel? Can you let me know? Yes, it's better now? Really? It's so hard to know. Hi! Welcome in. Gosh, it is definitely chilly. Very sweet. A dad and their son taking a walk. What are you wearing? So, first, tell me, is it less less grainy or scratchy now that I took it out the microphone? Oh my god, it's so cold. It's not cold, it's windy. Yes, it's better. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, I don't know what to say about this then. I guess in the pocket it goes. Oh. One moment, please. Wow. It's really funny. I know who this is going to be. Help! It's windy. Hi. I'm still walking. No. I'm still walking and I haven't done anything. And I haven't been home. I haven't been home since after I left, and now I'm walking at the park. So I don't know what the thing is that you should have. No, at the other one. Correct. That's where I walk. Yeah. Mm-hmm. A moment, please. So, anyway, can you, I don't know. Oh, you know what? You want to eat, I did buy ham. I know you didn't really want that, but do you want to just put ham and Munster in that roll-up thing? That'd be good. Huh? With some mayonnaise and mustard. Hello? Okay, that's the fastest thing I can think of. Other than that, throw in a hamburger. Huh? Yeah, you can either just take a patty out of the fridge. Freezer, I mean. That's the only thing that's prepared right now. Okay, bye. Whoops. I was very delayed. My people are hungry. So my husband thought this was a very interesting choice to wear. He couldn't believe I was going to the park. And I said, why? It's Sunday. I'm wearing my Sunday best. Funny? Do you think this is a good thing to wear to the park? He's like, why do you have on sneakers? Why are you putting on sneakers? Isn't it cute? It's called a pirouette dress because, see, you can make lots of turns in it. But I'm testing it out today. Popflex Active did send it over as a gift for me to review and share it with all of you and let you know how it is. So it's adorable. It has pads in the top, so if someone doesn't want to wear a bra, they don't need to. And it has these shorts underneath with long pockets. And thanks, Bob. Did you hear my offer yesterday to schedule into one of those discovery calls to chat about your health issues? Just saying. So this is the crazy outfit I'm wearing today. It's not crazy, it's a beautiful, lovely outfit, but you know, not really something people generally wear for their walk at the park, but I figured it's Sunday. And, you know, if we can get dressed to go to church, why not get dressed to go for your walk? Oh, good. I'm glad that you liked that. Now, I had, wait a minute. What happened? Hold on. Was that only yesterday? Wait, did I have that happen again yesterday? There was a whole big dissertation about that again. No, I don't even remember. No, I was saying for you to schedule through my bio in my calendar for I think it's scheduled for like a 15-minute complimentary call. And I'm saying if you want to talk to me as a human to human about the health concerns, then schedule. That's what I was saying. Some asked if you were single. Remember? Yes. No, I do remember that. And that was really yesterday. Yesterday seems really long. I spent time with my son yesterday. He was so generous with his time and took me to the gym I need to get in a lot of upper body work, and I have like a 2-month, I guess I have a 3-month goal that I have to rebuild my musculature in my upper body. In 3 months I have to take a test. And so he took me to the gym, and I don't know if you've seen the new videos that I posted about, but I was amazed at how difficult it was. I was like, what? This is crazy. So yeah, lots of work for me. Yeah, it is a little bit windy here today. It's quite windy, as a matter of fact. I'm actually freezing when the wind kicks up and the sun goes behind the cloud. Sunday midday at the park is different than
Saturday mornings because evidently this is when all the adult leagues are here, not the little kids. Morning. Um, and yes, it will take time for sure, but there'll be a 3-month look to see if I've been able to make a change with increased protein. Trying to decide if I'm going to try and add some creatine. I'm not sure. And the muscle building. I'm happy to report today I'm not sore, so that was good. That was the whole intention. The whole intention when you have lipedema is to move the muscles and not make them sore. And you do have to do it to, a specific way to fatigue and increase the weights and all of that kind of thing. But it's not how somebody would typically go into body build, so to speak. There's a little bit of a different nuance. So initially, I'm just interested in getting the habit for the first week or so, and then we'll see. So my son is very serious about this kind of stuff, and he's like, "Are you doing a push day or a pull day?" I'm like, "A both day." He's like, "Oh, it's not how you do it." Like, yeah, I know. Anyway, I like spring and summer, but I also like chilly evenings in the fall and winter. It's nice wrapping up bathrobe at night. Nice maybe. Yeah. Well, I'm a frozen turnip, so this little wind chill, and the funny part is that Popflix also sent me over a bolero sweater, and I left it in the car, which is kind of silly. But yeah, so I think I'm so sensitive to everything, and I'm like so reactive that I did try some pure creatine the other day, like on my tongue, and I felt a little something, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna push that at the moment. Gotta worry about other things, so it's always a balance, you know. It's kind of how it works for me. So anyway, but amazingly enough, these legs are holding up without the medical grade compression. I mean, it really is kind of shocking to me still. I keep trying. I keep thinking it's not going to work out, but it does work. And so far, so good. So we'll see. And even with these shorts, they're definitely, I don't know if they're riding up or not. They're a little bit riding up, but I think they're just in a place where they're not gonna, that's the only choice. This is a family over there. Let's see now. I sort of did a readjustment. I'm old school as well. And I don't know that old school has to be in regard to age, to be honest. Um, there is a little bit of different thinking, I suppose, different exposure. But I don't know. I'm not sure what I think about that. Hello from Spain. What is the weather like in Spain today? Was it this kind of beautiful blue? Here's your model mobile. What do you think about that? I do like how the dress stays in place as I'm walking, so that's good. Let's see. And the internet, hold on, sorry. Did you find it? Yes, in the pantry closet. Just open it up. It's a big jar. I think in the middle pull-out one. You see it? I think so. Yeah. Do you see it? It's like bigger than the one from yesterday. Huh? Yeah. What about it? Okay, that's good. Yeah, are you putting it in the toaster oven to heat it? Huh? Okay, good. That sounds delicious. Is there still ham left? Hmm? Okay, good. I can have that. Okay, well, we need 2 pieces or 3 pieces. Okay, fine. Sorry. Okay, what impact do you see cell phones, social media, the internet, etc. has had on society, namely human interactions in public, refusal of people to make eye contact, etc. You know, it is, oh, look at that cute baby. I think that what it's done is it has given people a false sense of what it's like to interact in the world. Like we were even talking about this. So my son is going to be 19, and I'll ask him about like, oh, do you remember such and such? And he'll be like, no. And then I realize that, well, since he's been alive, we haven't printed out pictures and like had a you know, like where every year you'll have a photo album, or you have one that you add to for your vacations or events or whatever. And I realized that, wow, I wonder how much, I wonder how much of what people have remembered over the years has been because they've seen it repeatedly in a picture. Isn't that fascinating? I bet you there's a huge connection with that. And so we're going to have a society that doesn't remember stuff. Like, I mean, sure, there'll be families that have had those, the stuff on their computer, or where they have um, the picture frames that just keep going and they load stuff in there. But I think for the most part, people don't load like lifetime things in there. It's like something that correlates to the moment. Or maybe if somebody has like a the kid turns 10 and then they do a little, 10-year, flashback kind of thing. But for all intents and purpose, I don't think that it's not the same as if you could just flip through the 10 years in your photo album. So I think that that's huge. I do think that people do use their social media as their catalog. But if you weren't on social media, you're not on social media. Like, my kid is not on social media. He could care less. He consumes social media, but he is not keeping track of he's not using it as a journal or a log or any of that kind of thing. And so that's very interesting. Whereas obviously it's very different for me. This is my outfit today. This is a dress from Popflex that they sent over for me to review and share with all of you and let you know how it works out. It's doubly lined here. It has adjustable straps. It has padding, so you don't have to wear it. This is called a pirouette skirt, so it's just lovely, but it does have the built-in shorts and long pockets, and I'm trying it out for a walk. I'm trying to get some sun on my body at varying times of the day, and this is kind of how I'm doing it. And so, passing with the sports team here, hold on. Is this a thing about beeping the nose? Or are you the same person that's asked to beep the nose before? Look at that blue sky. How glorious a day is that here? I would say this dress is a keeper for sure. And it's holding up. I mean, that's like one little snippet, but I think you can, I want to really think that somewhere after I left here, that someone else talked to me. I almost want to think it was with my son, but that is not true. I'm trying to think of where was I? Maybe I was at the grocery store? And it was a much more appropriate like, hey, so-and-so, and I don't know, hey, I'm so-and-so, you look great, or I don't know what it was, something to that effect. Obviously for me, I have a different take on things than most women do, because I'm used to people talking to me about my looks, and so it's not really, I don't find it offensive or any of that kind of thing, or off-putting, so to speak. Obviously, I'm not single, so I'm not invested in any of it. But, uh, you know, but I'm also the type of person who will go up to you and tell you that, hey, I like your shirt, or, that's your color, or, hey, great hair, or, oh, those are cool shoes. And it doesn't really matter if you're a man or a woman. If I think it and think the person could receive that, or even if I think the person might need to hear that, I sometimes will interject. And so certainly as women, I think that we need to lift each other up, because truthfully, the women that I know, they don't really, their barometer is not what men think. Their barometer is what other women think. So I am usually fairly forthcoming when I see whose outfit I love, or who I think is doing all the right things, or that kind of stuff, because we usually don't hear all the good stuff. We usually hear the negative, right? So I'm usually pretty tuned into lifting people up. I've been doing that my whole life. No shorts today. Today is a dress, though there are shorts underneath. Oh, that's really funny. That's hilarious. I need to get back to what looked like in the past. What is that? What does that mean? I need to get back to what it looked like in the past. Before we had computers and cell phones, yeah, people would do really well with that. But we'd have a lot of people that wouldn't know how to interact at all. So that would be kind of scary. I don't know what percentage of the population that would be, but I think that would probably be about a third, at least, I imagine. That would be kind of scary. Ah, thanks, Bob. You know, the thing is that none of this, on the way up, on the way down, and where I'm headed, none of it is about looks. That's the problem that people just can't get through their heads. It's just like this obesity care. It's just like bariatric surgery. It's just like the GLP-1s. It's just like whatever program, keto, whatever program somebody is following that may include weight loss is and should never be about looks. Sorry, that's the side effect. When your body is actually operating optimally, you will look your best. You will look optimum. It's just that simple. Now, some could say, yeah, I don't look my best. That now that my face is thinner and I don't have all the puffiness from all the allergic reactions. Now we see the real stuff. We see the lines because I'm very expressive. That's all I do. The dermatologist was like, there's nothing you could do because your face is so expressive, it wouldn't even make any sense because you wouldn't even be able to get anything to stay if you could. I don't seek any kind of treatments like that because A, I'm all natural. B, I am also a woman who has so many allergies, so many mast cell activations, so many hypermobility. I have so many things that would not lend itself toward these fast fixes that it makes no sense. I mean, half of the cosmetic products on the market I'm allergic to. So when these brands reach out, they're always shocked that I don't want to promote their product. Because I'm like, if I'm not using it, I'm not promoting it. Sorry, people. Like, if you ever wondered why don't I have as many brand deals as you think I should have, that's part of the problem. I can't even tell you how many people I turn down a day. So that's a real thing. But like these things, I have never smoked a lot. I've never smoked one cigarette once in my life when I was 13 years old. It wasn't a whole cigarette, it was probably 3 puffs. So I'm pretty sure that's not what did it to me. I haven't used straws for like 25 years. Except for maybe in the past 2 years, I use a straw occasionally. But that's because all of the inflammation and the filler of that inflammation and the swelling from any MCAS reactions, those have gone away. And so you're left with just the skin. That's what happens. That's how real people look. But nobody knows what real people look because everybody's trying to do something. And this is what you look like when you're 210 pounds down after 22 and a half years. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot. Hello? Is it the spray bottle? I think it's the Dawn. Or it might be the Power Spray, which you can put it on the bad stains, you can put it on that. So I would say spray the LOC first on your bad stains, and then if you really wanna go lightly with it, then the Amway one. It's like a spray. Yes, I know that. I got it. Hold on. All right, wait, I gotta go. I'll call you back. Hello, y'all. It's the thing that I just told you. Just use it. It's fine. Okay, bye. Hello, y'all. I gotta go because I have to say hello to someone. So I'll see y'all again.